Bad government, we not go green.
We not go green.
We not go get my BBC.
Bad roads, we not go green.
Bad roads,
we not go green. We not go green.
we not go green.
We not go green.
We not go green.
Bad roads,
We not go green.
Bad roads,
We not go green.
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 Bad roads,
We not go green.
Bad roads,
We not go green.
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 Bad roads,
We not go green.
Bad roads,
We not go green. See what the bad road cost. Bad roads. See the see country won't get government. See people won't vote for. See much water. See water. Nigeria. See water.
See fire.
See fire.
Fire bomb person to arches.
So you see how for this country, we're not gonna get PVC. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And yet they have left us to suffer. The Benin people, most of those of us living in Sapele have become like children who both parents are irresponsible. We have seen a situation whereby a father will say, oh, it is your duty of the mother to take care of the children. And when the mother refuses, the mother will also say it is the duty of the father to take care of the children. That is the situation we find ourselves as a people in Edo State. The federal government have never been responsible to the plight of the people from the south. And the governor, who ought to have immediately taken the responsibility, have equally refused because the federal government have refused to do the needful. We want to call upon the state governor, we want to call on the senator representing this constituency, the NDDC, the FEMA, the Ministry of Works and Housing, the president of this country to immediately come and rescue the situation, because we have resolved as a people that we will remain here until the needful is done, until we see that the work commence and they complete this project. We will not relent our effort.
Okay, how long have you been taking this?
Yes, for it's more than 2 years when it all started, when it was degenerating to this stage that is no longer passable. We have been crying peacefully. And sometime in October, November last year, 2001, we also saw that the governor came and addressed us while we were protesting and made a promise that he is going to immediately award the reconstruction of this road. Law abiding. But should there be any breakdown of law and order by any person, we don't pray so. The government should be held liable. The government should be held liable because they have gotten enough space, enough time to rescue the situation, but they have deliberately refused. We saw recently that the former governor of Edo State, Shoutouttvblog, said that during his tenure, that he uses his Edo State money to fix federal roads. We saw it. No reasonable governor would want to see the people suffering and you watch them suffering. Recently, we were told that the said money was returned back to about 16 billion naira that the state government used to fix federal road during Shoutouttvblog was returned back to Edo State during Obaseki's administration. So why is Obaseki not doing this? And can't he use Edo State money to fix the roads in Edo State to ensure that the Edo citizens enjoys good road? Must he wait for the federal government to come and fix roads? We know it is the duty of and responsibility of the federal government. But if you also look it from the other angle, the state government generates revenue from these houses, they collect tax on daily basis. But when it comes to giving back to the people what belongs to the people, they will not want to abnegate themselves